Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I saw the story and I wanted to share it with you guys because I think we could learn from this one. Really do. If you carry a gun, this is critical because you may find yourself in this situation at one point, and we really need to make the right decision because all these gun haters are out there waiting for us to make a mistake in order to criticize us and in order to attack us. Now, some people say, why am I promoting this? Why am I doing this kind of videos? Well, I have a large majority of gun owners in here, and we need to be educated about these things, and we need to make sure that we do the right thing. And you know what? Share comments down below. Don't attack people. Share things that we could use to improve our skills. Obviously, if you want to support this channel, you could become a patron. There's links down there, and you could click in my Amazon links and buy something. It doesn't cost you any money, but it gives money to the channel, and obviously I use that money to do things here in the channel, right? So I appreciate everybody that support me. I appreciate everybody that likes, share, subscribe, and continue to watch my videos. I am humble that you guys do that stuff. All right, guys, check it out. If you're watching this, there's going to be a huge sale on All Light. I'm going to keep it quiet and simple because you're not here to watch this ad because obviously I make money out of the sale. Check it out. There's going to be a link down below. If you want to buy any of these things, any of these lights, any of that stuff, it's going to be a link down below. Also, if you use Jarhead 6, it's going to give you 10% off. So you're going to have this PL Pro flashlight here, weapons light, that is going to pretty much push out about 1500 lumens, and that is insane. And this is a weapons light. You could use it with a pistol, obviously, but you also could use it with a rifle. So check this out. You're also going to have this little I3E OD green, about 25% off, usually retail for about $32 or something like that. I think it's going to come down to $24. This light, to me, is not one of my favorite lights. I do have a black one, but again, this is going to be also there in the sale. There's going to be a couple other things. There's going to be a mega pack that you can buy a couple flashlights. Really good deal. There's going to be some freebies and stuff like that. Everything that I'm saying is going to be linked down below if you want to check it out. So when can you shoot a warning shot? Never. Really never. That's how I keep it. I keep it simple. If you don't want to watch the video, just keep it, just stop right there. Never. It is a horrible idea, and you got to learn the law because in many places it may be illegal. So it may be illegal you brandishing your weapon, taking your weapon out. It may be illegal for you to shoot a warning shot, right? And I'm going to tell you, a lot of times this happened to a lot of concealed carriers. Just because you have that gun, it kind of feels like it's your first choice when in fact it should be your last choice. So this is what I mean. You find yourself in a confrontation, you could walk away. You could call the police. You could walk away. That's primarily one. At one point, maybe it's okay, man. I'm not gonna get into a deadly force confrontation over a Coke Zero. To me, it's okay. You could take my Coke Zero. I go and buy myself another one. It's going to be cheaper, right? Some people say, no, it's the principle. You know what? I got a family, 3 kids. I can't be getting in a confrontation like that. I don't have money to pay a lawyer. And, $2.59 for a gallon of milk. It's okay. I don't even think it's $2.59 no more. Maybe it's like $4. It's okay. You could take the milk. I go and buy more milk later on because I really don't have the money to pay $50,000 to a lawyer, right? So here's the thing, I really think that warning shot, again, it's just a horrific idea, and I keep it very simple. I'm going to share a story with you guys about now, but I keep it very simple. I got this thing that I've been saying for many years here on YouTube, and I think it's pretty decent advice, which is meet deadly force with deadly force. So what does that mean? That means that you meet deadly force with deadly force. Somebody's trying to kill you, obviously you're going to have the right to defend yourself, right? It's pretty simple. Somebody's trying to kill somebody else, you're probably going to have the right to use deadly force. And that's just as simple as I can go. Anything other than that, a guy push you or you feel afraid because a guy, bump you or something in the store and your first choice was to take your gun out, it's probably going to be a bad idea and it's probably going to land you in jail, right? So here's the story. Apparently a young guy got into a fight in a Walmart and a bystander just took his gun out, shot a warning shot. I'm going to link it down below for you guys to check it out. You guys can read the article and all that. But it says a fight at a Sherwood Walmart resulted in several arrests, one shot being fired into the air. So again, apparently this guy was trying to stop the fight and he took his gun out and shot off into the air. That's the kind of stuff you see in the movie. Definitely not. You put people around you at risk, and it's just a horrible idea. It says police says a group of 4 to 5 young adults got into a fight inside the store. Then a bystander who has their concealed carry permit fired a round into the air to break up the fight, according to the police. Police said that everybody that was involved with the fight was arrested. Disorderly conduct for one. I am not sure the charges we are looking right now, says Sheriff's Police Officer McNeil. So again, we don't know what's going to happen, anything like that. But again, really a bad idea. So here's the thing. To me, really never a good idea to shoot a warning shot. Really never. You really got to know the law. You got to know the law, because a lot of times we decide to carry a gun. A lot of times we decide to have a gun with us, but we miss the law, right? We got to know the law, because carrying a gun for some people may think it's cool, something you want to do, but it's going to put you in jail. And then who's going to support your family? Who's going to work for your children? If you're a mom, who's going to take care of your children? Really, it's not a good idea. So knowing the law is going to tell you what you can do, what you cannot do. I'm going to say this again. To me, it has been pretty simple. You meet deadly force with deadly force. A lot of times guys get into trouble when they find themselves into arguments in a parking lot. We find themselves into arguments in a store or something like that. And a lot of people, instead of walking away or just, swallowing that pride and walking away, they think that firearm is the first choice, the first tool to the confrontation, when in fact should be the last tool into the argument, right? It should be utilized only as a last resort. And a lot of guys are using it as a first result, and it's ending those people in jail. Be really careful with what you do, because once again, I don't want you to be in jail. I don't want you guys to go to jail, and we don't want to misrepresent the Second Amendment as well. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below, and as always, God is in control.